All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here, and I'm super busy today. I've got a lot going on, a lot on the desk, so I'll show you what my plan is. I've been buying a lot, bought a ton last night. I'll show you what I was buying, why I was buying it, what's going on in my thought process. Sold a couple cards as well that we'll need to pack and ship and order for the post office. So let's just jump right to it, see what we've got going on today. So going to show you the current desk setup here, what we've got going on. My in-laws still here. They are gone tomorrow, so then we'll be back to our regular programming. This is all my nephews, I don't know, tech stuff. This is all stuff from this weekend. Actually, I don't think I showed you guys. I had a GameStop PSA pickup. Got 4 cards. Jackson Dart on the 10 right there. Garrett Nussmeier. I might have posted about this. I don't know. Maybe I showed this. The green 10 and the fuchsia 10. So not bad. Little 4-card GameStop order. We've got all of our cards that, from the show. That's empty. Some mail. I just sold this card, actually. So that was a quick little flip. Sold that for $25. Bought it for like 12 or 13. Very quick flip on that guy. I'm pretty happy with that. We've got mail. This has been lingering mail over the last like 3 or 4 days. This is from Collects. So I need to open all that. I'm going to have a Collects video. It's going to be, I don't know which order you'll see it, but what you can buy under $100 basically. Got the computer here and then charging the iPad so I can get a face cam for the Collects video. There's that. And that's all I'm going to show you. This room is a disaster. This is the to-do list here. Let's see. Let's go into sales. All right, so this is where all my cards are for the next day. I did pluck this because I didn't know if I had it. I didn't know if this was a COM-C card. Didn't know if I still had it, but this is a Will Howard. I think that sold for $7 there. Okay, I was going crazy. I thought it was a yellow auto as well. All right, so I was looking through this whole thing, just panicking. Sold this for $7. Sold this one for $12. UNC now at Charlotte. I used to get them mixed up. I think Ja'Cory Crosswell, he went to East Tennessee State, but Connor Harrell at Charlotte. There you go. Finally found this guy. I'm all over the place. I thought it was Refractor or X-Fractor. All right, so then now a pink lava. We were talking about this guy in the Discord the other day, and I ranked all 50, or not all 50, but I ranked 50 starting quarterbacks in college football. Purple shimmer and blue. And I thought it was a fun exercise to do, to kind of be like, all right, this is like where my mind is when, I'm buying Bowman quarterbacks and prospects. And it's a fun exercise where you're like, okay, I learned a lot about how I feel about certain guys. And I had Mikey Keene in the top 25, and I think that kind of struck up conversation. I mean, everyone's just enamored by Bryce Underwood. Like, the guy's never played a snap, So, like, for me, I'm like, is he a top 10 quarterback? I'm like, no shot. I'm putting him in the top 10. Not one bit. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Jeez, I can't find any card today. I forgot what I was saying, but I bought it for $100. I got an offer for $220. Why I sold it was because it was like the highest comp of all time. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to hold out for it. I'll take it. I'll sell it. Send it to Authenticity. So those are all my sales. Pretty good. That was $220. That was like $7. There's $25. I think these were like 2 or 3 a piece, maybe. That was like $20, and that was $7. So not bad there. All right, I was going back and forth. Should I open up my mail? Should I talk about COM-C? I'm going to talk about COM-C here. I bought a lot yesterday, and a lot, but for not a ton of money, like $200 maybe. But it was all really good stuff. Maybe even less than that. No, it's probably close to that. Got a Blake Shapen auto for $450. Refractor first. Tania Lotson I'd sold. It might be up here still. Yeah, I sold this for $4, and I'm like, hey, bought it for 28 cents. I'll pick up the base now at South Carolina. Bought a lot of Caleb Downs last night. The red prism, nice card there. That was $1.25. You just look at mock drafts, he's like a top 10 guy. So I'm buying his Bowman first. I don't care that he's in his Bama jersey, so I bought a lot of that stuff. Let's just go through all these. I did screenshot quite a few just because they were all kind of in one chunk. Donovan Ezraku, one of his cheapest autos you can find, the cheapest on the internet. More Caleb Downs, a ton of Caleb Downs. Oh, this guy accepted my offer. Nice. Bought this Jerwan Newton orange auto for $5 to $25. Good player. I'll take it all day. So nice acceptance there. I didn't see that. Oh, this one must have got accepted as well. 475 for Harold Perkins refractor auto. I'm kind of out on him. I get it, you know, injuries and such, but whatever. More Caleb Downs, numbered, rated prospect. This was cheap. All of DJ Lagway's cards are like $2 minimum right now. Went up on the refractors. I just bought them all. Bought up the floor. Blue for $4. True blue, I like that. So a ton of Caleb Downs you'll see here. All his base cards under $1. Just everything that I'm seeing, I'm like, dude, he's the number one safety. He's been talked about. I like when I saw his cards, I think someone was having a sale, and I'm like, oh, this is like 35 cents. One of their sapphires, I think. I bought the yellow sapphire for $9.75. Cool one there. And I was like, dang, like Caleb, like this is his draft year now. Like he is eligible for the draft. All right, 25 cents was the first one that I found. 25 cents for sapphire of a top 30, we'll just say. I think he's a first round guy. Another Donovan Ezeraku auto, so I bought a couple of those. And this is where like the value was just insane. Kobe Bryant fuchsia auto for $6. I love him. I love him as a prospect. $6, no brainer. Walker White, another guy that I love. I love you, Walker White, to 150. I love his high school film. That was $13. And these are probably the more expensive autos as we get through more pages. Like you'll see, I really got some steals. Dylan Thieneman should be, again, so this is what kind of got my Caleb Downs track going, because I feel like Dylan's probably a top 3 safety as well. Noah Fafita for $12.70. I'll take that all day. Yellow. Ruben Bain, you know, I've been buying him lately. Dylan Thieneman, yeah, again for $4 on the first auto, makes sense. Will Pauling, I love Notre Dame next year. I love what they have. $3.75. $7.75 went up for this. Torian York was the number 2 backer according to PFF, so just buying cheap stuff there. Green, beautiful color match there. I like that one. Joey Aguilar for $7.50. I think it was Jabber, and he was like, yo, who's their quarterback coach? Tony, I don't know, Summerelli or something. He's a quarterback whisperer. He came from Indiana, now at UCLA. We'll see what they do. Thomas Castellanos, not a Castellanos guy, but a refractor auto for $7. I'll take it. Torrey Horton, love Torrey Horton. Love that color match. That was $5 flat. Easy call. Another Joey Aguilar for $4. Easy. Jamal Haynes, one of the best running backs in the country, man, for $3.40. Dylan Thieneman, again, $2 for ink. He's at Oregon. I know it's a transfer jersey, but come on. Sapphire, let's see, what's the cheapest? I got that for 15 cents. Now, oh, that's me at 30. All right, cool. So I'm good there. Bought a bunch of Blake Shapen here. Oh, not a bunch. I guess 9 cents for the base first. Sure. 20 cents for the refractor. Sure. What are those doing? Let's see. 40 cents. Not quite a buy when his autos are, you know, $3. Juju Watkins, so $2.25. This is the floor. Why I bought this card? So there was this big debate. What's going to be better? Is it the USC jersey by Juju, or is it the, you know, unlicensed Sierra Canyon first, right? What's going to be more valuable? Check this out. Remove all the Bowman Now cards. You can get her base cards for $1, $1.95, $2, right? Like, that's pretty cheap. Now let's go to the 2022. $5.50 is the cheapest you're going to find it. So the first logo has significance. I don't care that it's her high school jersey. I don't care that it's airbrushed. The first logo has significant weight. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure there's like some available under $3. So I bought that one. Now they're up to $3.25. Cam Ward refractor for $6. Heavy favorite to go number 1. I bought this Drew Aller blue for $8. I kind of overpaid there. Tyson Bagent, I just bought this. I sent an offer at 15. I bought it because I'm not a Caleb Williams guy. If you know, I'm not a guy to buy on injury and like hope he gets hurt or anything, but like I just, you know, it made sense to me. Rocco Beck for $14. I'll take it on the auto. You're not finding his Bowman autos that cheap. This was a nice one, a little sneaky. CJ Carr in his Notre Dame uni, doesn't matter with licensing there, to $25 for $2. That's probably his cheapest Notre Dame card you're going to find. Is it him, Angeli? I lean Angeli, but I could see it going either way. And then Jeremiah Love. Been buying a ton of Jeremiah Love. He's going to be the best running back in the country this year. The Sapphire looks super clean. You get him about $4. Got a lot of Luther Burden base. I mean, these were 25 cents there. More Sapphire there. Luke Altmaier, we had a discussion. I'm not a Luke Altmaier guy, but his autos and his refractors are under 50 cents. So I went kind of crazy, as you can see here. Bought this Jeremiah Love as well. This was, what, 14 bucks? Kind of high, but, I mean, his stuff is high. He doesn't have cards in Bowman Best, so that's what you're getting. And then I think that's pretty much it. We're at 4.7, yeah, 2 days ago now. Decided to check the mail. I was like, you know what? Just in case. Boom, 2 more packages. Let's go. All right, doing some shipping. Forgot this one. Jake Ferguson Blue Scope to 14. I paid about $10 for it, maybe less. Sold it for 20, full price. I was getting offers every week, $8, $10, $11, $12. I'm like, man, you're not finding the Blue Scope to 14 Dallas Cowboys. Like, I know comps are probably around 10, maybe $12 on the high end, and probably as low as 6, but on a card this short printed, I'll be pretty firm at 20. I don't know, should I have had best offer on? I know all the trolls would probably say, if you're not willing to take an offer, then why is best offer on? Meh. All right, you know what? Let's just get a face cam going here, and we'll see. Oh, this was a return to sender. I've had 2 return to senders. This says 42 cents. This is just 1 card in here, and then this is 3 base cards, and it doesn't have a postage due or anything. It just got sent back to me, so I'm waiting for responses. One of them opened a case. I've messaged them, sent photos. My dog's going crazy. Yo. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. What is this? Okay, here we go. So I mentioned Jeremiah Love. I think I got this for like 10 bucks. They were like 10 bucks, buy it now. And I was like, yes, please. Beautiful color match. So sick. He's such a good running back. All right, I think I opened up some of these already because... Oh, this came from Collects. So when Collects, you don't get paid until somebody like accepts your package or like acknowledges, hey, it's been received. So I got this for $1.50 on Collects. Not bad. Jeremiah Love. So, all right, here we go. So Jalen Daniels Sapphire, I think it was like 10 bucks. I bought a copy on ComC previously for like 17 bucks. I just think you're not finding his Sapphire autos. We'll see his wild card. He needs to stay healthy. Little Spencer Rattler, Prism Silver, stacking it up. I do see though. I'm not nervous, but Shadur is the top odds to go to New Orleans right now, or like that's the #1 landing spot. Don't love it. All right, Garrett Nussmeier, I just opened up this one. They had messaged me and asked if I got it and wanted me to leave a vouch in my Discord. Bought this in my Discord. Market's been hot. Market's been hot lately. Got this for like 87. I definitely paid up for it, but you're just not seeing you're seeing the floor rise on his stuff. Like, you're not seeing a refractor auto at 87. I don't think. Hey, Green just did 140 something yesterday, which is crazy. Oh, this is from Collects as well. Okay. I'll have to mark that as received. Ty Simpson. Looks like he's the guy so far. There was an article, and it was like, hey, he looks good. It looks like it's his. This got here pretty quick. This was another Discord buy, so maybe I have been buying a little bit more than I thought. This was expensive, and it was to a guy who had just joined the Discord. So I was a little nervous spending this much, but paid goods and services. It was all good. I trust them. Bought this for, I think, 60, the Jeremiah Love. So, yeah, a lot of Jeremiah Love right now. I think that was 55. And the Cade Klubnik Orange. What did I... 120? Maybe? I don't know. Orange, PSA 10, Klubnik, I'll take it. I think this is an Arch. Yeah, I bought this on Ryan's Discord. It was a middleman. Arch Manning Prism Red Ice with the one touch for 30 bucks shipped. I'm taking that all day. So not a bad little mail day here. Again, not buying a ton of volume, but the quality certainly getting better, more liquidity. Arch been selling stupid hot. Jeremiah Love that one. Garrett Nussmeier, Ty Simpson, Spencer Rattler. All QBs, Jeremiah Love. All QBs and Jeremiah Love. Like, that's the change that we wanted to make in 2025. So, gosh, is that everything? I think that's everything. I will edit this video. I'll take a photo of all my mail, make a short. Got to record the Collects video, put stuff away, sort it all. But I think that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Join the Discord. Link is down below. Free to join. No tricks. Peace. Love you. Bye.